Hey, I'm here to tell you about bank reconciliation, and here we go. We need to reconcile cash because a bank reconciliation compares your records to the records of your bank and it checks any differences between the records for your cash transactions. Discovering fraud is basically the reason for doing so. When talking about outstanding, when you're making a bank reconciliation, it basically tends to define an outstanding check, and an outstanding check is given and recorded in a company's general ledger. However, the check has not yet deducted cash from the bank account from which it is should to be drawn. This is because it has been given out, but the drawee has yet to cash the check. The impact that debit and credit memos have on a bank reconciliation is far noticeable. Debit memos occur when merchandise is returned or the value is credited, and a bank debit memo directly affects a customer's accounts payable due to the purchase's return and no longer having to pay said amount. Credit memos is fairly similar. It also occurs when merchandise is returned or the value is credited. A bank credit memo directly decreases the vendor's accounts receivable due to sales allowances. What impact do void and dishonored or bounced checks have on a bank reconciliation? When voiding a check, the transaction is removed from the bank reconciliation. It makes the bank reconciliation unbalanced. When a dishonored check is issued, you will not receive the money on the check, and often both rolls have to pay a fee. This will deduct from the bank reconciliation. And you can see the two uh, generalized images here. And we're left with two pictures now. I have created a fake business for Brendan's guitars, and this is the bank statement, which keeps track of your checks and deposits and gives you your total, and that's your balance on the bank statement for your bank reconciliation. As you can see, you have your balance from the check stubs along with your service charges, and they have to equal with your adjusted balance after you're picking two outstanding deposits and two outstanding checks. And as you can see, everything adds up to balance into a total that is equal. I thank you for checking out my video today on bank reconciliation, and I hope you are now understanding in how to make and what one is.